Going through the process of setting a new standard for myself, I am experiencing this cycle of having to constantly resubmit that. So, a lot of the days I'll wake up and I'll be ready to crush it. And I'm working as hard as possible, and I set a goal for myself, and then I'll achieve that, and I'll get the win from that, and that win will help me push and take energy into the next goal, which will help me win again. And then that snowballs into the next, into the next, and the next. And so I start out in the morning feeling pretty good, but by the end of the day, I feel absolutely great because I've had all these wins and I've had just this energy compound and snowball into the next. And then I go to bed, and then some days I wake up and that's completely gone, and we have to start all over. And so instead of just having really good days and sometimes accepting the fact that we have a bad day, I'm trying to just completely reset the standard. I want the baseline level of operations on my very worst day now to be better than it was on my best day 2 months ago. And so that's how you improve. You don't just set these really good goals and achieve them, 3 to 4 days out of the week and have 3 bad days. Instead, what you're wanting to do is you're just raising the entire baseline of operations. You say, even on my worst day, this is still better than 2 months ago, or a week ago, or a month ago, whatever. You want to raise the standard for yourself. You set new expectations, because this is now going to become my default mode of operation. So right now I've been doing 30 calls a day, and you do 30 calls a day, and then like yesterday I did 40 calls a day. You do 40, and then you go 50, and then 60, and then every single thing is not just some lofty goal, and then sometimes you don't meet it. Instead, you're just raising the baseline level of expectations for yourself. Set that new standard. That's how you really are going to be able to achieve success in the long term too. You have to constantly fight through the friction of your limbic system and your nervous system telling you, no, I want to sneak back into the old way of doing it. That's how you resubmit to your subconscious, no, this is what we do now. That's how you change things. That's how you shape things to your will. You have to mold what the baseline level of expectations and operations are. Constantly fight through that friction, because after you fight through that friction, that's where you are able to do that. So that's how growth is achieved. Keep crushing it.